We really only have 1 or 2 more winner sets. Probably still have some more losers to play out. Well, actually, you know what? I'm looking here. Actually, yeah, we have a few. We have a few in losers, but we really have 2 more sets in winners, and I don't know if we're streaming both of them. Maybe we are, but we'll have to see. So let's see. What character are we getting? Is that Ken? Okay. So there's a bit of story. There's a bit of history behind this. Back in Smash 4, Doorstop was a ZSS main, and one of the top player in Cincinnati, where they're from at the time, was a player known as Darkshad. If you know Smash 4, you know that he was top 30 in the world. And they played Ryu. So Steve, growing up, learning the game, was on Shotos.
Just a little 16-year-old.
Just a little boy getting up tilt Shoryu'd at 45 and dying for it. So this is a matchup that they're familiar with. Okay, looks like the tag is Bubbawatso.
Got it. My fault.
So familiar with the matchup. Not infallible. There have been Kens who have taken sets. But this is something that they are familiar with, to say the least.
And also, Cytonics is a highly ranked Shoto up in Neo as well, Neo being Northeast Ohio. And Doorstop did stay up there for a while. He was living with his roommates, Andrew T., if you know him, another really good ZSS main. So playing Cytonics basically every single week at the weekly, has a lot of Ken experience.
Mm-hmm. Down a little bit in percent, but it's not too bad knowing the explosiveness of Doorstop. But not to count Bubbawatso out, right? Ken's damage output and Ken's kill potential is insane, especially when you unlock the parry. As soon as you unlock the parry, you get frame 2 down tilt into super de-duper Shoryu. Oh.
Yeah, trying to get a back air there, but getting fair instead, not able to get the kill confirmed, trying to catch the jump there off stage as well.
Okay, getting the ledge trap down. Is there an edge guard? Good recovery from Bubba. I really like the play there, using the rising Tatsu.
Yeah, not prepared for that, expecting Ken to go straight to the ledge, so using the F tilt, but able to catch the jump off of ledge with the back air. Mm-hmm. And yeah, Doorstop hasn't gotten touched since you mentioned his percent.
Yeah, really good. While I do comment on his explosive play a lot, really good at playing the basic. Really good at knowing when the appropriate time is to get in. To know when to get in, you have to know when to not go in.
Yes.
Right? That's how you play the most effective offense.
Yeah, Zare's going to be a really good tool for him to poke. You can see here that he's able to use it to confirm into grab. Mm-hmm. Just playing super patient here. Able to recognize when Ken is going to land on top of him with that nair to try to get these extensions. But yeah, that's going to be a stock there, killing off the top, actually.
Mm-hmm. The roundhouse kick doing a whole lot of work for Bubba right there. Not a whole deficit down. And honestly, like I was mentioning before, the parries really help. Parry game's on point.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of parries. I saw like a double parry from like Paralyzer into Nair. So definitely knows certain aspects of the counterplay. I don't know if they're from Indiana, but if they are, I'm sure they have a little bit of experience with Wolfie.
Yeah.
They're the best player in Indiana. So they definitely know a little bit what's going on.
Right, this can be scary. Fair going to kill off the side there. Not really much you can do about that once you get your jump caught. Able to like recover straight up to the ledge with the up B. But when you're at that weird angle, you have to use the Tatsu to get back.
Oh, is that it?
Oh my gosh, great use of the focus there to avoid that read on the air dodge with flip jump.
Really smart on their part. Not looking fantastic. Doorstop still rocking a pretty clean stock, but that's not to say that Ken can't get it done. Ken's damage output is crazy, right?
Sure.
It's 50, 60, right? And that might be the stock though. Yeah, gonna clip it with the down smash. Good turnaround from Steve from Doorstop, you know? That uppie is not going to kill across the stage, so the turnaround to make sure that it goes to the correct blast zone was really good awareness.
I think he has really good awareness in general when it comes to that uppie as well. He's one of the only ZSSs that I see do like a lot of the extensions where he'll do like fair 1 into uppie, he'll do up air into uppie, knowing that like the raw boost kick isn't going to kill. So
right,
definitely pays a lot of attention to that type of stuff.
If I'm Bubba in this case, it's kind of similar to what I was talking about a little bit ago. Ken's one of those characters where his neutral isn't fantastic. It's better than a lot of the other Touch of Death characters, but it's still not great. And you have to find a scenario. You have to find a way, even if it's like hard to win in that way. If you want to find a scenario where if you win, then you get a lot of damage, or you get the kill. You have to find those specific ways. Well, that's what a lot of these like poor neutral characters have to do, because a lot of the time they can't just like continually out-neutre their opponent. They have to make sure that they're getting the hits that matter.
Yeah, I think a big thing is recognizing when Doorstop's going for these Zairs as well. A lot of the time he's dropping through the platform and using it, but I think if Bubba's able to use like a Nair and jump over the edge of the Zair, only the like ball on the end has a hitbox on it, so if he's able to avoid that, he can get a large combo landing with Nair and get some huge percent started.
I like the little cancel to get a little more safety on the down smash, getting out the fireball. I think a big thing is parrying the Zair and taking a lot of space. Not necessarily hitting them for parrying the Zair, because I don't think Ken is fast enough for that, but parrying and then dashing forward, getting a little bit closer, forcing them to run away. Doesn't look like Doorstop's that afraid, though, taking that first stock.
All right. Yep, just retreating back to this platform, using a lot of Nair when Ken is approaching and Zair when Ken is running away, trying to catch dash backs or just standing in place. But yeah, there we see that Bubba's using a lot more of that Nair that I was talking about, trying to land on top of Doorstop, missing these down smashes, but not getting huge punishes off of them.
Yeah. Ken getting a little low with it, getting a little stanky with it, avoiding a lot of the moves, but still has to find a way to get this stock, although Doorstop not in a great position. Oh, what a great short hop. I love that spacing.
Yeah,
what
really
a
good
fantastic
stuff.
choice.
Okay, just tries to use the Shoryu to call out Doorstop landing on the platform. Not able to take it, but again, doesn't take a huge punish for it either. So going for these high-risk moves seems to be working out pretty well for him so far.
Looks like Doorstop wants to slow the pace down a little bit. It goes, whoa. Ken, you're getting a lot of momentum here. Not getting the SDI out of the Shoryu. Gonna lose that stock. Bubba only down 43. That's a Ken combo. One Ken combo.
That's literally a Ken combo.
It's literally not even that bad. Okay, trying to go for a tech chase. Didn't
Super
work.
heavy, too. So you have to keep that in mind. ZSS is going to be a lot later than him.
Gonna be able to utilize Rage maybe to get an earlier kill.
Oh, no.
Looks like one of the up E got up air instead. Didn't have a jump to really recoup. So down to their final stock. Can they make it back? Ken has the ability to make comebacks. Like I was talking about, Rage is one hell of a drug, especially on this character. I have died to this character at 65%. So you got to watch out. Steve, Doorstop obviously knowing this, though. So hopefully they can clutch it out, or we might see a Game 3 from Bubbawatso.
Yeah, I feel like Bubbawatso is kind of letting Doorstop get back to the ledge for free, though. Not doing a lot of like ledge traps, just backing up. I think he's afraid of the flip jump onto stage for the berry. But I think that playing super aggressive and making sure that Doorstop has to use that option and then maybe calling it out later, using conditioning on it, rather than just letting him get back to the ledge for free. Oh, great tech there.
Really good awareness. Oh, applying the pressure, knowing that the down tilts weren't going to lead to anything, but was looking for maybe a roll away, maybe some sort of extra shield pressure. I really like the choice here. I like the way that Bubba's playing. I feel like he's making a lot of correct decisions. He's just not getting a whole lot off the hit, if that makes any sense. If he
Yeah.
could just get a little more off the hit, then he would be doing, he would probably take this game.
And I think it's also on Doorstop for like knowing what exactly Ken is looking for to get those combos started. Just playing super evasive. He is getting hit with some moves, but they're not the huge ones that he has to watch out for.
Going for a little bit of a cheeky tech chase there with the, oh, is that going to kill?
No
Not
way,
quite yet. The double forward air. What really sucks about that is if you focus, you still take both hits,
Yep.
right? Because your focus beats one hitbox, and that fair has two. So it's really good option coverage by Doorstop. Going to take
Yeah.
that 2-0.